Hello, Aries, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July new moon reading. So welcome if you are returning back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today we will dive into the July new moon energy, which lands on around July 9th, depending on your location. So we'll take a look at your current energy, what you should focus on manifesting during the cycle, what your fullest potential is, what energy you need to keep that momentum going, and action steps that you can take to achieve your desired outcome. So again, welcome. This is not a one-on-one reading. It's a general reading for the collective energy of Aries. So if it doesn't resonate, just please take what does and leave the rest. And if you are interested in signing up for a personal reading or a free reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we're going to dive right into your reading here, Aries. So where is your energy at currently? Third eye chakra. You're trying to manifest currently. So whether this is love, career, family situation, let's clarify and see what it is that you're trying to use your intuition on highly at this time. I feel like many of you are using the law of attraction. You're trying to manifest and bring something into light here. I get the energy of the Fool card here. The Fool with new beginnings, taking a leap of faith into a fresh start here and manifesting it and rolling it into that Magician energy of manifesting. So let's take a look here. We have the Five of Cups showing up here in reverse. So the Five of Cups is feeling like you finally have faith in a new beginning, and it's appreciating what you do have, especially if you've been through a time in the past where there's been some sort of emotional loss going on here. I really feel like you're manifesting a new beginning. Yep, there's that ending. So there's some sort of completion, something that you may have shut down in the past, whether again it's a relationship, whether it's a career, but there's some sort of cycle going on here where it had to end. You're coming close to wrapping up something, a course, a job, a relationship. You have to shut it down because it's time to start a new chapter. Let's get one more here to clarify what it is. Ooh. Something that kept you awake at night, something that you maybe are holding on to for longer than you wanted. And how would you like that, Spirit? A lot of anxiety surrounding this situation. So the energy that I think that you should be focusing on, or where your energy is at, is manifesting a new beginning that doesn't involve any of this, because you realize that in order to get rid of this emotional loss that you're feeling, this staying awake late at night, anxiety, stress, and mental worry, mental blocks here, you know that something needs to get shut down. So I feel like with this new moon energy coming up on July 9th here, in order for you to move forward in living your best life, Aries, you need to shut something down that's causing you stress. So let's take a look. What should you focus on manifesting during this new cycle? Let's take a look at what you should focus on manifesting during the cycle. There it is. Choose wisely. We have the Seven of Cups energy here. So there's a lot of wishful thinking, a lot of daydreaming, fantasies, choices. This is telling you you need to focus on something in particular here. I know sometimes we don't want to make the wrong choice, Aries. So sometimes we tend to be indecisive and not make a decision because we're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. We may be feeling a little frustrated. But what this is saying here is focus on something specific that you want to manifest. Even though you may feel like there's too many options here, I feel like there's two options that are actually going to be presented to themselves, whether it's to people, to job situations here. It could be anything, but there's going to be a choice that does need to be made here. And I feel really manifesting strongly. You're manifesting whatever it is that you want to happen. And I feel like you're manifesting a couple of different options here for you. So let's take a look at what this is for you. What is it that you have the choices in? What are these choices that are showing up for Aries, Spirit? Okay, you're releasing yourself from physical bondage. It could be physical, mental strain. You're releasing yourself from anything that you feel trapped in, anything that you feel stuck in. So I feel like there's a decision there's a decision that needs to be made currently during this new moon cycle that is going to free you and release you, Aries. But if you don't make the decision, if you keep being kind of indecisive or wishy-washy around this energy, you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel trapped. So let's clarify some more here. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. We have the King of Wands showing up here. So the King of Wands shows up. It's entrepreneurial energy, somebody who's very passionate, could be very successful in a situation here, very spiritual, adventurous and warm. Could be a lot of sexual energy as well. So it could be passion. I feel mostly passion towards something, somebody, or someone is what you need to release yourself from, and make the decision to think intuitively as well, Aries, but really, what is your passion telling you? What is your heart telling you at this time? What do you want to go for that you're holding back on? Let's clarify. Oh, thank you. We have the Page of Wands showing up right after the King of Wands. And the Page of Wands is new energy coming in here regarding some sort of creative spark. It's a newly found inspiration to try to get something off of the ground here, Aries. Whatever that looks like to you, there's something that you need to manifest and focus on during this new moon cycle. But in order to get this off the ground, you have to move away from something in the past with the Six of Wands energy. Or excuse me, Six of Swords energy. Six of Swords is a rite of passage. It's moving on, leaving the past in the past. It's a spiritual transition or journey to something better. You've done a lot of healing, Aries. You've come out from a situation stronger, and this is you definitely moving forward. It's a card as well. I just have to throw it out there. It's not necessarily the energy that I'm picking up on, but it may resonate with some of you. It is the card of backpacking or tourism as well, moving forward into some sort of spiritual transition or journey. Think of the movie Eat, Pray, Love is what I'm picking up on here. So the whole life falls apart for her. Divorce, all these choices and decisions, but finally she in the movie ends up going to greater lands, and it's one of the best decisions she's ever made for herself. Maybe you love that movie, maybe you just read the book or watched it, or maybe your path or journey is similar to that, but that is the energy that I'm picking up on regarding what you should focus on manifesting. Focus on manifesting, Aries, during the new moon cycle, July 9th into that full moon energy at the end of the month. Focus on manifesting the new beginnings, leaving whatever it is in the past, and getting something off the ground. So let's take a look at what is your fullest potential during this moon cycle. What is your fullest potential? Yeah, there it is again, trapped in fear, releasing yourself again from anything that holds you back, sets you back. So I feel like your potential to move forward is tremendous. It's very, very good. I actually like that this card shows up again. It's the Eight of Swords, but it's you finally freeing yourself and moving towards freedom. Whatever that looks like to you, Aries, you're releasing yourself, whether that's a person, a thought, a pattern, a job, a situation. You're releasing yourself because you're finally ready to move forward and not live in that being stuck anymore, not feeling like you're stuck in a situation, because you're actually releasing yourself. So let's clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify? My beautiful Aries moving on, releasing themselves. Healthy boundaries, Aries. I'm loving this for you. Queen of Swords is how you will release yourself. Okay, so you're going to set healthy boundaries with this Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords tells it like she sees it. She's a truth seeker, but she lives on proof, honesty, integrity, and she's very intelligent as well, but she knows her worth and she's not going to settle. And I feel like there was a situation, Aries, in your life where healthy boundaries were needed. Maybe you felt like you put down your walls and somebody or a situation wasn't fair to you with the Queen of Swords, but I feel like you're releasing yourself from that now, because you're finally coming to a place where your potential is to set those healthy boundaries. And when you do, when you don't let somebody walk all over you any longer, you're able to move forward with how and what you deserve. So I'm really liking the Queen of Swords showing up here, because that is a beautiful potential to have. Spirit, can we please get one more regarding the potential? Oh gosh, and she comes back out again. Okay, double whammy here for you, Aries. Queen of Swords energy, Libra energy as well. But the Queen of Swords is, she's a thought leader. She's an excellent communicator. So you may need to voice what it is that you want, especially if you want to be heard, is the message, Aries, that I'm getting. I feel like you won't have a problem doing this, but make sure you're not coming off as too blunt or too raw. You know, speak with compassion. Queen of Swords can tend to be a little bit opinionated sometimes. So just make sure that you are you're seeking equality and fairness, and you're telling the truth in a situation. And I'm actually hearing the Lizzo song Truth Hurts in a situation. So I feel like what you are manifesting at this time is complete and utter honesty regarding a situation. Maybe it's you being honest with yourself, Aries. Maybe it's somebody else, you know, you being honest with somebody else as well. But I feel like you're taking a really hard, deep look into a situation, and you're releasing any sort of stuck energy. That is the potential to be able to move on from that stuck energy. All right, let's take a look at what energy do you need surrounding yourself to keep the momentum going at this time. So what energy is to keep yourself in, Aries? Keep that momentum going. I'm getting the name Carrie. This is very interesting. I think this might be a name of an actress, Carrie Bradshaw. I don't know. I feel like that could be the name of the girl on Sex and the City. Maybe you just watch that. Maybe your name is Carrie Bradshaw, not the real one. I don't even know if that's correct, but that's the name I'm getting here. But I feel, take it as it resonates, Aries. Maybe you just watch that show or you like it, or maybe you feel like you have the energy like Carrie. I've never actually watched that show, so I don't know. I don't know about the Carrie girl, but take it as it resonates. If it does, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. So what energy do you need surrounding yourself to keep your momentum going on? Beautiful. I love this. You know, this card is the Three of Swords energy. So there's some sort of painful, and you know, I'm not saying that in a mean way at all. You know, I'm glad you've been through pain. That's not at all what I mean at all. But I feel like you're releasing and you're overcoming some sort of heartache and loss with the Three of Swords. This is about separation from a person, an event, a situation, a pattern. But it is some sort of heartache and loss that you are healing from, and you need to keep going forward regardless of any situation here. But we have two more that wanted to come with it. Beautiful energy, because we do have new beginnings and then we have judgment. So we have two major arcana showing up to help you get through whatever kind of loss or heartache that is going on in your energy, Aries. But the new beginnings, remember I was talking about that Fool card. The new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, being spontaneous, a fresh new start, taking a chance on life, taking a chance on yourself is really what I am getting here with this energy, Aries. And then we have the Judgment card showing up. The Judgment card is all about a change in your life path. It's an evaluation here. It's a wake-up call. It is the card of second chances as well, possibly even needing to forgive yourself or forgive somebody in a situation just so you can move on, move away from it. The Judgment card is the universe stepping in saying, this is your purpose. This is your calling. It's time to reflect on your life, Aries, and make a decision and do it. Instead of feeling like you have all these options, you're not quite sure which way to go. What do I do? Where do I go? How can I move forward? Really weigh up what it is that you're thinking of at this time with the Truth card. And especially you did get that Queen of Swords energy. So follow your heart. Be honest with yourself in a situation here with the Truth card. And I feel like you're going to make a major decision around this new moon cycle. So this is very, very important. The decision that you're going to be weighing up is you're moving away from any heartache or loss. You've been doing the healing, been doing the work. There is judgment coming in here, but I feel ultimately you're manifesting this brand new beginning. It may not have taken shape or form yet because you're still, you know, you're getting out of this trapped in fear energy, but I feel like you're going to be releasing around that new moon date, again, July 9th. I'm actually feeling maybe even a couple days after the new moon, I want to say maybe July 14th, is you're going to finally be ready to show the world this new beginning that you're ready to step in. So Spirit, can we please clarify, what is this heartache and loss for Aries? What is this heartache? Whoa, okay. Yeah. All right. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, goodness. Showing up again. This is the third time the Queen of Swords has showed up here for you, Aries. Healthy boundaries. Somebody lied. Queen of Swords showing up in reverse, clarifying the heartache and loss. Somebody lied about a situation here. And it really, you found out about something. The Queen of Swords is sometimes somebody being very cold, not speaking to someone, possibly even verbally abusive. Could be a liar as well, very manipulative, showing up in reverse. So that's where this heartache and loss tends to stem from. You know, sometimes it represents lying, cheating, stealing, things like that. But take it as it resonates in your situation here. Healthy boundaries, again, are a very, very important theme, is what I'm hearing here. But there is going to be a major new beginning. And yeah, new beginning in something that you're very, very passionate about and emotionally fulfilling. These are two of the best cards. I love the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups shows up as feeling finally content within your relationship, within your family, within your community, and with others. It is the happy family card. It's you finally feeling like fortune is on your side. You're feeling that peace, that inner peace, that serenity. But there's also a situation coming up here that you'll be chasing your dreams and going all in. Whatever it is that you're feeling really inspired to do or to chase at this time is all about this new beginning. So I'm really actually loving this energy for you. But again, in order to move on from any fears, there's the boundaries there that need to be set in stone. So let's take a look here at the new beginnings. Even though we were clarifying loss, Spirit wanted the other cards to jump out. And I feel like that due to the 3 of Swords energy, that heartache and loss, that's where that truth is coming in here, that judgment card. You're really judging up if a decision, a person, a place is right for you anymore, especially if there's been a lot of lies in the past. So let's take a look at the new beginnings. What are the new beginnings coming in for my beautiful Aries? Spirit, what are these new beginnings? We have celebration coming up here. 3 of Cups is all about celebrating with friends, socializing, family, community. It could be about some sort of party, wedding receptions, school reunions. Maybe you hear news about passing some sort of test or gaining some sort of new job or abundance as well. It is the card of possibly even getting a raise if that's something that you're trying to focus on at this time. But it is about celebrating some sort of milestone being hit. So I love this this energy here. So make sure you are surrounding yourself with your soul tribe at this time. And I feel like that is the momentum that you will need to surround yourself to keep going. Okay. Live in truth. Live, you will get past any heartache, any pain. That judgment card showing up here very strong. Again, you're going to weigh those balances, whatever it is that felt imbalanced. You're going to bring balance to a situation and start this beautiful new beginning. So let's take a look at the last question here. What action steps can you take to help you achieve your desired outcome? What action steps can my beautiful Aries take to achieve their outcome during this new moon, July 9th, going into the full moon towards the end of the month energy here? Balance. So that's what I just said here. You're bringing balance into a situation. This is the card of justice. This is the Libra card. It's interesting. You may be working with a Libra, or maybe you have Libra placements, because we did get that Queen of Swords energy showing up 3 times for you. And now we have this Libra card as well, but it's weighing up your options. It could be the card of just seeking equality and fairness in a situation. Maybe some of you are dealing with some sort of legalities at this time as well. But I feel like this is a beautiful yes card. It's about good karma coming into play, coming full circle. What goes around comes around, Aries, and you've definitely put in the energy and the work, and you're healing from a past situation here. And I feel like the steps that you can continue taking for yourself are to make decisions, again, based on truth, honesty, and integrity. So let's pull some angel therapy cards here to get more action steps of how you can move forward during this July 9th into the full moon in July energy here. So definitely bringing things back into balance after a time of possibly feeling out of balance. All right. So what do we have here? We have power animal, base chakra and ascended masters. So we have power animal. It says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you in this situation. So the energy I always get from this power animal is either you are manifesting, maybe you've been working with a totem or a power animal, but for many of you, this is a physical animal that you have by your side. Maybe it's your puppy. I'm actually hearing a Springer Spaniel mixed. Is somebody's companion. I'm seeing an image of that. I'm Springer Spaniel, and I'm hearing the name Charlie. I know it's very precise. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So if you have a Springer Spaniel named Charlie, or maybe you just have a dog or an animal named Charlie, take it as it resonates, Aries. But the power animal is definitely helping you along your path at this time. And maybe you're receiving symbols through animals. Maybe you just seen, a fox run across the road. Maybe you just seen an eagle fly in the sky. So pay attention to any animals that are along your path and see what they mean symbolically for you along this journey. I feel like a lot of you will be seeing more animals during this new moon period. Then we have a base chakra. It says, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. So Aries, action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. Base chakra. So definitely positive thoughts. Base chakra is all about building that solid foundation, getting rid of any limiting beliefs, any self-sabotage here, so you can move forward in this new beginning here and bring balance back to your life once again. And then lastly, we have ascended masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. I'm loving the energy of this. I'm actually, what is that spirit? St. Francis? Okay, I don't know. I'm not, is St. Francis on here? Okay, I'm just being told, I'm hearing St. Francis, and if I'm being completely honest, I'm very spiritual, but I'm not quite sure who St. Francis is, and I'm hearing like St. Francis, St. Germain. I don't know much about those. I'll be honest. Those are the messages I'm getting. So maybe they are ascended masters. Maybe they are on this picture right now. I'm not sure if you can see here, but I definitely feel like somebody's calling in their ascended masters, and they are by their sides helping healing at this time. Or maybe those are your names, Germain or Francis as well. So again, I feel like it does have to do with the ascended masters, but take it as it resonates here. So Aries, a lot of beautiful energy coming in during this new moon cycle. So make sure that you are focusing on one thing in particular or two, because again, I'm seeing two different decisions or choices being weighed up at this time. But the overall message here is you're releasing yourself from any negative people, thoughts, patterns, cycles, and you're creating and manifesting this beautiful new beginning, because what you want is to bring balance back into your life. Aries, I hope this resonated. If so, please hit that like, subscribe, share, comment button. I do read all of your comments, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and I look forward to tuning in next time. Lots of love.